I went to an army school where there were people from all over the country, and I'd constantly see this differentiation between the South Indians and the North Indians. I realized this was not just in school, but even after I moved out, anywhere there were South Indians and North Indians interacting, this difference would invariably be brought out. This is not a video to get back at them. This is not to poke fun at anybody or pull down anybody. I have friends from all over the country and I love them, and I don't mean to offend anybody. But this is an attempt to help them realize that cultural differences are not meant to divide us, and so to look beyond that. Hindi is our national language, agreed. But it's not everybody's mother tongue. Well, if you want a common language to speak in, I'm pretty sure most of us went to English medium schools. And if you are that patriotic, then I think you should respect all regional languages. We all have accents, but I see that the South Indian accent is made fun of a lot. Like when somebody ends a sentence with this sir, or like that It's the same way you end a sentence with like that na, or henna at the end of every sentence. Ayyo is just our version of array. So there's nothing wrong with accents. It's only natural that we have an influence of the language we speak in another language. Some of us are aware of it, some of us aren't, and some of it is more prominent than the others. Like when we sing a Bollywood song, you don't have to correct the pronunciation of each and every word. We don't do that. We don't interrupt your flow when you're singing Kolaveridi. It's not Kolaveri, it's Kolaveridi. Once a friend of mine was wearing this t-shirt with a Kathakali print on it, and another friend, a North Indian friend, looks at it and goes like, "Hey Rajnikant, all you Rajani fans." And I'm like, "That's a Kathakali." And she says, "What's the difference?" I tell her, Kathakali is a dance form from Kerala and Rajnikant is a Tamil actor. She says, "They all look the same." I tell her, Kathakali is a mask and Rajnikant is a human face. And then she says something that makes me lose respect for anyone who says it. She says, "Whatever, they're all Madrasi." Well, we don't know the difference between Salwar, Patiala, Churidar, Anarkali. Well, you don't know the difference between a Munda and a Lungi. But there is no excuse for saying that everything down south is Madras or everybody who belongs to South India is Madrasi. Once in the Bombay terminal, there were these two Malayalis engrossed in a conversation, and the attendant interrupts them and says, "Okay, fine, now move on. You can continue your conversation in Kochikode." I mean, it's either Cochin or Kozhikode. It's not even Kozhikode. I mean, there is a difference between year and year. Just the way you have a difference between tha and tha. About food, well, why we put so much coconut oil in our food, it's not really a healthy choice. But I guess it's the same way some of my North Indian friends find the flavor of mustard oil very appealing, while some of my South Indian friends would find it very pungent. And why we put so much coconut in all our dishes? Well, that's, I guess, taste again. We don't ask you why you put so much aloo in all your food. In aloo gobi, aloo methi, aloo paratha, aloo palak. I mean, I don't even know if you make that. About color, well, hum kale hai to kya hua dil wale hai. I mean, I think you should seriously look deeper, or probably just go back to the 18th century or to the caves or wherever. So instead of observing and commenting and cracking jokes on how we dress, how we speak, what we eat, I think we should try and understand each other's cultures and appreciate the depths of each other's cultures, because cultural differences are not meant to divide us. And if we want world peace, I think first we should aim at making peace within our country. Because when we say we are proud to be Indian, we represent every part of it.
Hey, and it's not sambar, it's sambar.